Alright guys, so this is going to be a quick video. Obviously, you've probably by now seen the news that both Zach Lavine and Troy Brown Jr. have now entered the health and safety protocol for the Chicago Bulls, which now makes it 9 players in total that have now entered the health and safety protocol. Obviously, Kobe White and Javonte Green could potentially be coming back this week as they have now reached the 10-day mark since entering into the protocol, but obviously that does not include the cardiovascular portion of the protocol. This is just getting ridiculous. To be honest, I don't understand how the NBA could not have possibly done something when it is apparently clear that there is an outbreak going on within this Bulls team. And yet the games continued to be played. I mean, now you're talking about the Miami Heat players being exposed. You're talking about the Cleveland Cavaliers players being exposed. Obviously, I'm just waiting for more names to be announced at this point. That's just the way that this thing is trending. And, it hits a little harder when it's one of your best players like Zach Lavine. The Bulls are now without both Lavine and DeRozan. They're two best players. And obviously, this is something that could have been prevented. I'm not going to sit here and debate for those that, think that this issue, the pandemic, is a hoax or a plandemic, whatever. I'm not here to debate that. I'm not going to make this a political thing. All I know is that the Bulls are incredibly shorthanded now, even more so than they were before. And it's going to impact their overall standings and how they perform this season. I guess the good thing is you get it out of the way now. That way it's not happening later on in the season. Obviously, the guys are going to be getting more rest, which is a good thing as well. But overall, this is really, really unfortunate. And quite frankly, it shocks me that games are not being postponed. Granted, I know that you have to have less than 8 players in order for a game to be postponed. But with the fact that the league is handing out all of these hardship exceptions, that adds more players to the quote-unquote roster, which goes above the 8-player minimum. And as a result, the Bulls are required to play. But that's not really an NBA basketball team when you just have a bunch of G Leaguers being added to the roster itself. Anyway, guys, like I said, this is going to be a very short video. I just wanted to share my thoughts on the matter. Obviously, the breaking news that just came in, both Zach Lavine and Troy Brown Jr. have entered the health and safety protocol. We'll have to wait and see what more names get announced in the coming days. I would not be shocked if there are more. Anyway, guys, as always, be sure to subscribe if you're a Bulls fan. I do post daily Bulls content. Thanks again for tuning in, guys, and I will catch you in the next one.